Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now I know I said I wasn't going to be back making videos here on YouTube till next year, but I'll be honest, I've just missed making content. I was going to focus all of my energy over on TikTok and grow that side of things, but I'm just not enjoying TikTok content as much as I enjoyed filming YouTube videos. I feel like with TikTok, when you film a video and you upload a video on TikTok, it goes out to a much wider audience. It doesn't really have that community feel like YouTube does. Your videos goes out and you get comments from different people, and then you do another video and you get comments from another different bunch of people, and you're not really seeing the same people comment on your TikTok videos. You're not really building a community and building relationships and just having that whole community spirit that we have here on YouTube and that we have in Stacker Social. So I really do miss that side of things. I'm still out of work at the moment as well. So I think for me, I need something that's going to take my mind off things. I've been applying for lots of different jobs along the way, and I need something that I'm going to be able to enjoy that takes my mind off of the stresses of trying to find a job and actually gives me some satisfaction. So that is why I decided to come back to YouTube early. There's a number of different topics that I want to discuss as well that I've been watching that's going on within the community. And I'm just looking forward to just getting behind the camera again and just filming some videos. I really enjoy the whole process of YouTube. I love the engagement, like I touched upon there, the community side of things, but I also just love filming. I love filming the videos. I love editing the videos. I love everything about putting a video together. I think it's really creative, and it's just something that I've really missed. I haven't really enjoyed the TikTok side of content creation. I feel like with TikTok, they're a lot shorter videos. You can't really ramble like I am doing in this video. You can't really go off topic. It's more about a quick video that people are going to watch, because when you're on TikTok, people are scrolling so quick. So it's all about trying to find something that's snappy, that's going to grab people's attention. But yeah, I just kind of stopped uploading on TikTok. I stopped uploading, obviously, like, on here. And it's just kind of got to a stage now where it's like, I just want to do something creative. I want to make a video. I want to edit a video. And that is why I decided to come back early. So I hope everyone's doing all good. I have done a few videos to the 365 Club members, the paid members of this channel, just to give them some more kind of personal updates on my journey and my job and all the rest of it. And I thought, you know what, I'm ready now. I'm ready to come back and start filming again. So yeah, I hope everyone's all good. Let me know in the comments section if everyone's all good. I don't feel like I've been away from the community, although I've been away from YouTube. I feel like because I've still been in the mix in Stacker Social, I feel like I've still been a part of the community, but I just want more. I want more involvement in terms of putting out content and, yeah, just almost sharing my stacking journey. Even though I'm not actually picking up silver now, it's still part of the journey. Just being able to have these precious metals in your collection and being able to get them out, play around with them. I've used some of these precious metals to get by whilst I've not been working. I've been selling some silver. I've sold a bit of gold as well. And that is all part of the journey. This is what this whole journey is about. It's about the ups and downs along the way. This stuff has come in so handy in this period of my life. This period of my life when I haven't had a job and I've left my career and I'm at a bit of a kind of, I don't know, a bit of a crossroads really in deciding what the next step is for me. This stuff has been so useful. Just having some money locked up, almost in like a savings account that I've been able to use to get by, to be able to sell down to pay the bills, to pay the mortgage, to keep food on the table. It's been a real lifesaver. So for me, silver is not just an investment anymore. It's actually something that's really helped carry me through this different period of my life, this difficult financial period of my life. I feel quite good in myself now. I feel like I spent a lot of time with the children over the Easter holidays, and it's now for me just working out what my next move is career-wise. But like I said, this stuff has protected me from losing my house, essentially, from not being able to put food on the table, not being able to pay the bills. And that is what it's all about. That is what it's all about. When you're buying precious metals, the mindset should always be long term. You should plan to never have to sell this stuff for minimum 10 to 15 years to really be able to feel the benefit from it. But who knows what's around the corner? Who knows when you're going to need that career change? Who knows when your car's going to break down? Who knows when your boiler's going to pack up? Who knows when you're going to have to sell some of this down to be able to use it just to get by? And it's very important to remember that, yes, you do want to hold this stuff long term, but at the same time, it does come in handy if you need to sell it before your original plan is up. So yeah, that is kind of a little update. Not really, not really much to discuss in terms of topic in today's video. It is more of just a hello to everyone and letting everyone know that I'm going to be back making content. I've really enjoyed being, like I said, part of the community on Stacker Social. I feel like I've still been able to see what everyone's been up to and be able to keep an eye on what's going on in the community. I haven't been watching loads of YouTube videos and things like that because I've been trying to have a detox away from YouTube. I've been trying to focus on other things in my life at the moment. But I have still been kind of seeing what's going on, what people are up to and all the rest of it. So yeah, I've really enjoyed being part of the Stacker Social community, and I've really enjoyed watching the treasure hunts that Zeus has been doing in Stacker Social. I know Self-Hordian does treasure hunts as well. Self-Hordian was kind of the OG really when it comes to the treasure hunts. After he went to Whipsnade Zoo and found treasure that I left there, he started doing his own treasure hunts, and now we have Zeus on the scene as well that's also doing treasure hunts. And yeah, it's just been really interesting to watch them all unfold. And this is actually a find. I think it's still a bit muddy. Yeah, I left it muddy on purpose. I thought it's quite authentic, the fact that it's got mud still on the pot. But this pot was actually buried under the ground. It was about a 30 to 40 minute drive from where I live. And I went to bed one night and I thought, if no one's found that overnight, I'm going to wake up my boy in the morning really early and we're going to set off and we're going to have an adventure. So I went in, I woke him up. I think I woke him up at 5 in the morning, 5:30, something along those lines. It was quite early. And I said, we're going on a treasure hunt. And we got in the car, got him ready for the day. My partner and my little girl, they were still fast asleep. And we set off and we managed to actually find it. We worked out the clues. For those of you that are not in Stacker Social, Zeus does treasure hunts in Stacker Social. He leaves clues of where he's hiding pots, and he doesn't just hide them in one particular place. He's been hiding them all over the country. So if you're in the UK, definitely keep an eye out on that group in Stacker Social, because you might see a town or place near you that you recognise. And yeah, that's what happened with me. And like I said, I got my boy up. We went there nice and early, and yeah, we followed the clues along and took a little trowel with me, digging around the ground where I thought it was, and we managed to actually find it. And I will show you what I got in today's video. I have done a video on Stacker Social already, but we got Zeus himself on a poker chip. If it's going to focus. Zeus 39365. He's actually got his own YouTube channel as well, so I will leave a link to that in today's video description so you can give him a follow. We left a whole ounce of silver in there as well, which is really cool, really generous. We've got a Stacker Social special edition Zeus poker chip. We've got the treasure chest there and a Z on the treasure chest, which is really cool as well. And then we've got 5 francs. I'm not sure what percentage of silver this is, but a really nice looking old circulated coin. Got I think is it a Morgan dollar? I'm not too sure. 1888. $1. And again, I'm not too sure exactly what the silver content is, so please let me know in the comment section. But again, really nice coin. Got another poker chip in here as well, another Zeus poker chip, and it says I won a Zeus treasure hunt, which is really cool. You can only get hold of these if you actually discover one of these hidden treasures. And then there's also another coin here, which I think is 97% silver, maybe something like that. Again, let me know in the comment section. Those of you that understand the older coins are 90% silver, I'm guessing that is. So yeah, really cool and really generous. There has actually been some even larger treasure hunts found in the last few days, and they have contained 500-gram bars. So half a kilo of silver has been buried in certain places in the UK. So yeah, really cool. And even if you're not taking part in the treasure hunts, it's more fun than watching TV, watching people go out at night with their torches and dig around in a random woods or climb up a random hill and look for the treasure. So yeah, that's what's been going on in the community that I've really enjoyed, and that's why I wanted to mention it in today's video. But yeah, thank you everyone that's stuck around and sent me messages of support. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will get some more videos up very soon. Now keep it filming.
That's so good.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put the gloves on.
Good. Can I put my gloves on because it's a bit cold?
Yeah, once you get back to the car, we can stick it out. It's in there well, isn't it?
What does that lease inside?
Wait there, keep filming. Watch your fingers over the edge.
Just someone checks if it's there, they'll see something.
Yeah, I think someone else comes here before we get home and get Wi-Fi and put the videos and stuff up.
Let's pause it now. Let's pause it.
Yeah.